Hello everyone, it's One Dragon here, back with another Kingdom 2 Crowns video. Today I thought I'd give the new challenge island, the Lost Islands, a go. As you can see, based on the description here, from bronze to gold, it seems 2 to 6 portals are the ones that you need to destroy to get different crowns. And then the Curse Crown states, follows without question, do not betray. So just reading that makes me think of either the dog or maybe a hermit or something like that. And betraying might mean losing them, which I think makes sense to me. Alrighty, so let's give it a go and see what it's like. So technically, this is the second day that the Challenge Islands has been out. And I was traveling the other day, or when it was initially launched, so you might see some different playthroughs compared to what I have. First of all, that's interesting. We start with an archer or 2 archers and a builder. Now I'm assuming that they ran towards the town center, so I'm deciding to go against that to look for coin chests. Now, the reasoning behind that for me is on Challenge Islands there's normally coin chests, but I could be wrong and I might need to reset this run straight away. I ran past the archery statue, and it's interesting that it's Shogun, but there's plenty to talk about. Ran past 2 camps in the archery statue, so I'll have to go back there and recruit. Hopefully I find 1 chest. I think I'm gonna go for 1 chest and then turn around. Probably be best. 1 chest. Oh, there's 1. And then I'll turn around after this. Okay. Ooh. 1 moss greed. Help me straight away. That's okay. So long as you have 1 chest in some of the challenge islands, that's enough to pay off the greed on the first day, which is why I try to look out for some. Now, as I run towards the base, we'll see what it's like. Looks like there's also a knight hermit there. I don't know if I'm even going to use that, but definitely the archery statue. Alright, 2 camps here, so that's easy to recruit from. Normally I would leave a coin there, but it might be too late in the day. You can see the ship is broken too, which is always cool. Means that we're not leaving. Like something like in trade routes. Ooh, okay. That's a new one. So the camp is covered in trees. I'm assuming I need to cut them down, obviously. Let's do that. Now, I guess the next question is, do I need to pay off the greed? Probably. I'm gonna go this direction first. Where's the other archer? There they are. Oh, the merchant's kind of close. And aha, there's been previews or sneak peeks about this gem chest. Oh, there's a coin chest. Grab that quick. Quick. Just pay off 1 of them. So it looks like just 2 greed. And that means that I should probably pay off the one on the right side as well. It's based off of that. Oh, out of stamina because there's no grass. Am I going to lose the archer on this side? It's a possibility. Oh, he survived. Nice. Okay, get cutting. And I'm going to hire... Let's make them all builders, because expanding is really important. That should get the merchant running, the fact that I built that up. There's the merchant. That's a good start. Oop. It's kind of hard to cut down these trees, but... Oop. The merchant back to the camp. Thank you, merchant. Keep cutting down trees. We're not going to get any grassland until it's expanded all the way. Now, in Shogun, the trade-offs with having this kind of jungle is you kind of get a lot of money from cutting down trees, but it is harder to see and it requires more builders. So, from memory, there were 2 camps here, which means I should go back and continue recruiting from them. Come on. Go 1. What's the other one? Look at all these deer. Hopefully there's a mount that can either move a bit faster or help hunt the deer, whether that be, I don't know, something like the bear or the great stag would be very nice. In the meantime, I'm going to keep cutting. Unfortunately, it looks like I missed that tree. Keep constructing this in the meantime. Cut down some more trees. Try not to miss any. Go for some more builders. Arch. Okay. Send the merchant off again. So the good thing about the merchant being kind of close does mean that it's very efficient to just send them off again. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that on Challenge Islands, blood moons come more frequently and earlier. Right, looking good. So, I assume that I have to pay that, I don't know what you call it, like, the person that guards the gems. Some money for gems, obviously. But how much it costs, I don't remember. I think it's like 10 or something. I'll pay them off, I guess, so the builders can continue with their good work, even though they don't want to. Okay, whatever. Let's buy a gem. Let's see. I'm gonna assume it's gems, actually. Right, they're hidden at night. So I'll come back in the morning, I guess. Keep cutting trees for now. Nice. We have enough for a little bit of a grass patch. And also the first tier of walls. Very good. Nice. Okay, let's get these 3, 4 put down. Okay, that's good. Nice. Alright, graze and then we explore. Let's see how much a gem costs. I assume they're gems. How many? 10, is it? Oh, it's 8. Okay, not bad. 8. I've got enough coins to recruit if I see anything. Maybe I should have bought 2 gems. Oh, it's the doggo. Oh, portal's ain't. Nice, the great stag. Perfect, perfect. What a good find. Nice and early. Now, I'm not sure if you're watching this, if it will like randomize the island layout, or if it's going to be the same every time. But I'm assuming that it'll either be randomized or it changes when the timer runs out. So when I first checked out the challenge island on the first screen, it actually showed a day timer. Pagan camp, chest, portal. Whoa. Living portal, but it's not the dock. Interesting. I don't want to run past that because I know that that actually attacks. So I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna run past it. Actually. There's 3 portals on the left side. Now the gold crown was destroying 6 portals, which does imply that this island is very big. Whether it is or not, I'm not sure, but 6 portals is a lot. I don't want to pick up the dog yet. There we go. Pick up the deer on the way back. Right, let's see, how many greed are there? The deer might block some archer shots. 4 or 5. Right. Alright, we're good for now. Nice. Wasn't too bad. So in terms of expanding, the right side definitely seems better because there's no portal. The left side has a camp and then a portal. So I think it has a clearing on the right side too from memory. Now, I bet I lost those units that I recruited though, so be careful here. I want to find them. I just ignore them. Okay. I'll ignore them. Get them on the way back. Should have grazed for stamina. My mistake. Will I get another gem? Probably not. Need the econ for now. So compared to my speedruns, I'm playing this like semi-conservatively in the sense that I didn't try to run past the living portal straight away. Just because I want to know the conditions for the Cursed Crown before I do any sort of speedrun. Alright, let's recruit from this side. 1, 2, 3. Archery statue is something I should invest in for sure. And there is a clearing up there. Okay. So it will be worth cutting down some trees there. I suspect that I should just pay off the greed, like as in like what would an optimal play be, and probably paying off the greed just to continue expanding sounds optimal to me. normally something that's really good, especially since I could probably encase those 2 vagrant camps just based off what I saw. And the fact that there's that farm there as well helps out a lot. So that will be stone upgrades. I have the coins, please. Coins. I send you off. Nice. Good timing. Right, let's go expand on the opposite side. Happy to pay off the greed. We've got stone, which does imply that I don't need to buy the mines. And I assume iron. Ooh, look at the lighthouse. Doesn't that look cool? Oh, here's the greed. 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5. Okay, that one was 5. Recruit some more. And then cut this way. Right. Yeah. Get the deer. So it's day 5. Expanding out in this direction does seem pretty optimal. But I want to recruit from the opposite side as well. Okay, looking good so far. Should buy a gem probably. Yeah. I need 3 for the archery. Doggo. Here you, buddy. Alright. Oh, there's the 3rd one. Any more? Okay, 3 recruits. Again, I probably lost them when I recruited on that first fight. Should be okay. And let's continue collecting some deer. I think I'll pick up the doggo now. Might be a bit risky. I don't want to lose it because it seems related to the Cursed Crown, gotta say. Can I buy these now? 1, 2. Cool. Go bark bark. I hear you, buddy. Alright, so there's a chance that there's not much greed over here, because... Whoop, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. 4. Because I sent my units to cut down trees, so they would have left some coins, right? Just on the ground. More recruiting. There's the archery statue. Won't pay for it yet. Just wanna continue cutting down trees. Where's a good point to expand? Ooh, okay, Blood Moon. Interesting. I can build this. Probably. Wait, does Blood Moons come from both directions, or just the one? That's the next question. Do I have enough? Yes. Just. Okay. So the left side is... I only have like 3 archers, so I'm definitely gonna pay off the greed here. I should hold off on spending too much money. Send the merchant. Did I do that already? No, they're waiting. Let's go. Get 2 more. Money. Okay. I want to see if I can build those towers that are on the far right. Can I do that quickly enough? I wonder. First tower first. Not this one. It's still covered. Doggo isn't howling. Might be on the other side then. Don't they howl in the direction of the Blood Moon? It's their job. Oh, left. That was left, right? 1, 2. Okay. Let's see. Normally, in Plague Island, I have to help just pay them. Yep. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do 12. Good enough. It's mainly the moss greed. Let's go with that. Yep, okay. Easy enough. Upgrade the town center and continue expanding. Ooh, so we're at iron now. And you can see that there are 2 bombs, which implies that there are 2 cliff portals. I guess they're past the living portals then, which had built this. Alright, I should actually get a farm up and running as well. Which means, what does that mean? Means I should buy the first little here. Right? This one. Just to get the farms going. Give me the scythe vendor, please. Please be enough room. Nice. Okay, so it should be 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Very good. Right, and I should be cutting down more trees in this direction. Get some money from the archer. I guess while I'm here, I may as well keep exploring the side. I remember there was one chest in between 2 portals. And it's a truce evening, so I can kind of check it out. What's here? 1, 2. Here. There another chest somewhere? Ooh, living portal. Okay, well... with the tentacle attack. When you get too close, they attack, so... I'm not gonna risk it. It's a truce evening, so hiring stuff later in the day doesn't matter too much. I want to expand here, I guess. That'd be good. Now, I could like technically attack really soon, but what I want to do is build up enough defenses so that any retaliation waves will be dealt with by those defenses. And fortunately, the Shogun version of the game is probably one of the best in terms of like, yeah, in terms of defense, just because ninjas are really, really good at taking down breeders. It's a truce evening, right? Please don't steal the dog. Don't steal the dog. Okay. Truce evening. Always get nervous because I'm thinking it could be related to the hermit or the dog. Like losing those 2 would be pretty bad. Dog's kind of finicky. They run in front of the monarch all the time, which means that like you kind of have to keep a safe distance and make sure to drop coins when you run past portals, but it's often worth it. It ran past the monarch and then kind of looked backwards. Portal still on? Okay. Just being careful. Alright. So I think my plan will be to build those bombs and attack with them, because that's normally what I do in, what's it called? in Skull Island, as I attack with the bomb squads themselves. It ends up being like really efficient. And normally the first like retail wave, first of 1 or 2 is kind of weak, and you can fight through them with the bomb squad. Normally it's like 3 or 4 where it gets a bit questionable. Okay. And there's coins here, and that's good to pick up. Is this forward tower ready? Yes, it is. Can my builders make it in time? Probably not. But I'm willing to help them out with money. It's all the units that follow you, right? It's just hermits and the dog. And the hermits don't even really follow you, right? They kind of follow you when you take them to different islands. So maybe it's just the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's just the dog. Okay, let's check out the builders. Run away, please. Leave your coins. Alright, now you can go and build it. I'll cut these down as well. Nice. So far so good. Tempted to build that farm, but I might not need it. May as well upgrade this too while I'm here. Alright. Looking good so far. What do I do now? I think recruiting from the other side's a good play. I'm gonna do that. Okay, sure. Leave some coins. Maybe the banker will pick up some of those. Now I don't know if there's gonna be a need for the banker. Like, if I'm ever gonna leave this island or anything. It seemed not, because the boat is crashed. And doesn't seem a way to repair it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So far, so good. We've already hit the iron tier. What else do we have? More vagrant camps. A couple of deer past the vagrant camp. We'll pick those. I actually don't think I need the money right now, because there's enough econ at home, but you know, better to have excess rather than not enough, especially in Kingdom. How are we going? Portal's off, that's a good sign. Pick up the deer on the way back. It's 2 gems for the knight, but do I need the knight? Not sure. It's a knight squire. Of course, I guess it's a samurai in this campaign. let's start building up, I think. Yeah, should start spending my money. So, buying Samurai and Ronin, probably a good way to start up. Let's build this up one more time, or maybe just keep building it. Wait, no rush. I'm thinking we can get a forge going, probably. Now, one thing with bombing the portals is that in the past, what's it called? In Skull Island, you used to need to, or you needed to bomb portals on the same day. And the reason why I'm just cutting down trees here is that those 2 forward towers should provide enough defense for the evening wave. And it should be fine, theoretically. I'll just go check. Did anything even get past here? They didn't even really get past the first tower. Alright, so one important thing with Shogun is making sure that there's a tree line that's accessible to the ninjas. So, the left side does not have ninjas yet, because I can't expand there yet, but this right side I can fill up with ninjas. So I don't want to cut down every single tree, I want to leave some, and right, the catapult. Have that ready to go too. There's the ninjas. Let's go with 4 to start. It's a place to spend my money a little bit. And then from there we can get these guys going. Okay. Oh, there's a forge. Nice. Now I'm gonna I think I'll only buy 1 samurai for the other side, for the left. Now in, what's it called? In the other settings, oftentimes it's a good idea to lose your units once you like completely seal one side or save one side of the island. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is it too late to run past this side? Just gonna do it. I feel like I might be paying a lot of money running past, but we'll see. Where's the sun? I can't even see it. There it is. Just make it quick. Just make sure to graze. I'm not gonna wait. Wait for the deer. Be careful. Suppose I could buy the right statue. On my forge. Or Night Hermit. I'm not gonna bother. Don't think I need it. Maybe I'll get it later? Hard to say. Yeah, this side's fine, right? Defensively. Yeah, fine again. Yep. Just upgrade that so that it's taller. I guess I can buy a couple of these. With 4. It's day 11. And I'm pretty ready to start attacking, I think. Or very soon. I guess the question is, how bad will the retail waves be? That determines when I should start attacking, right? If they're bad, then I need more ninjas. Deposit some money at the bank, I guess. More archers doesn't hurt. Then buy a couple of ninjas. That there's 6, there should be 4. Let's just pay for the 4. Alright, this side seems pretty solid. I'm happy to attack with what defenses I have. And I've got Econ to back it all up. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. So if the retail waves are strong and I, like, run into them face first, that's fine. Like, I just lose some of the money, basically, that I invested into these troops. I feel like I'm missing an archer. 3? Oh no, there's 8. So, one trick that I used in Skull Island to expand faster is I actually used the bomb squad as a sort of like pseudo wall, where... So normally the archers will retreat back to your base unless there's a wall in front of them, or there's a... Oh, watch the dog. Either there's a wall in front of them, or there's these units, right? The samurai or the ronin. Kind of act as a wall, kind of. Right. I'm gonna run ahead a bit. Is the retail wave coming this way, and how strong is it? Dog's not barking yet. Right there. Okay, I assume It's on the other side. So if we're lucky, the retail waves will all be on the other side. Which is obviously the well-defended side, I guess, comparatively. Watch for the dog, which I can't see. I guess that's why it's in Shogun. It's hard to see the dog. The dog here? Okay, it is there. Oops, I lost an archer. Dog, stay away, please. Oh, and that's the bronze crown, I think. It's telling me to take this, but I want to keep attacking. Okay. Yep, so these do attack. Be careful about moving back. Put some coins where they're standing. I should be able to finally see what's behind here. So when it saves, that means they did deal with the wave. Where's the bums? Taking their sweet time, I guess. Two of them were holding it. Alright. Is the retail wave coming from this direction? If so, yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna need to bail on these guys, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's a breeder. And there's a breeder, you run. Okay. So I guess the question is, I need to build up more defenses. Is it just one breeder? If it's just the one, we might be fine. My units. Yeah, it's just the one. Okay. Fine. Can replace what we lose. Recruit from this side. So maybe if I had some ninjas, that'd be easier. But I don't. Not on the left. Right side, they're fine. It should still be worth it to just completely secure one side. Ooh, the bomb survived somehow. Interesting. Oh, okay. Will the archers run forward to squad? Is there enough? Guess we'll find out. Buy a few more builders as well, I guess, as a just in case. Good. One more, maybe. Where's this guy running? Okay, they run towards tools, so I assume there's tools up ahead. That's gonna blow up. Boom. There we go. Enough. Build another bomb. Let's go. I mean, so far so good. So this part, obviously pretty messy, but still not the worst. Now I think if I were to speed run it, that would be ideal if the bomb didn't show up there, or the breeder, if it spawned on the opposite side. Be good. The dog run after me. Okay. A few more builders, I guess, and then more archers. Looking good so far, though. Let's buy another ninja again. Make sure that side's pretty well defended. Just needed one more squad, I guess. I overhired. Okay. There's the cap there. recruiting a little bit more. Come on guys, I need this picked up. Gotta help the squad. Nice, they handled that evening wave really well actually. Not too bad. Well, they could have dealt with it by themselves. So how are we going? We're almost an hour into the recording, and at this time, it seems like I've almost cleared one side completely. Or secured the one side. Waiting on that other squad to catch up. Hopefully they'll be here soon. Here we go. Ooh, it's a blood moon. Let's move quick. Blood moon comes from this side, and it's got a breeder in it. That's gonna be very messy. If it doesn't have a breeder, then we're fine, and I can just pay them off. So, if I don't get the Curse Crown from this, I'm gonna assume I need to bomb both portals in the same day or something, like Skull Island, but based on the description, it talks about not betraying your follower. No, I assume it's just not losing the dog. I could be wrong though. I guess the deer are following me, but I betray them all the time. Okay, come on, catch up, catch up, catch up. I don't mind if I lose the wires in here, or the Ronin in here, because don't lose the dog though. Because if this side is completely secure, then I don't need these units to be there. Right? So losing them in here is actually good. Oh, there's one. As long as I, don't lose the dog. Careful with my stamina. I'm happy with just losing one. Losing both would be ideal. direction. Watch the dog. Okay. Watch my stamina about here. Just run a little bit. Walk a bit of me. Should do it. So I still have the one spawn. Where is it going? Is it going to the right side? It's gotta be, right? Wonder if I need to buy the hermit? Should I buy that as well? Because remember I thought the hermit might be a follower, so just buy it. Alright, hermit. I'll just leave you here. We're off to attack. Even though I didn't even see any enemies at all. Okay. The ninjas just wiped them out? That's a possibility. Okay, watch the dog. So, there was like a breeder in the last retail wave. There could be armored breeders in the next one, or even crazier. Silver crown. Maybe even a crown stealer or something. This one's going to be too hard to take down, so I'm definitely going to be fighting probably the breeder here. Oh, it's an armored one. Just going to run now, straight away. Leave that be. finish building it, buddy. Alright, I should just get ready to buy more units. The fire barrel is finally going to come in handy. Why did that like run and swap side? Oh, it was going to pick up the thing. Alright, samurai. Good now. Alright, so I'll just launch a regular attack. Maybe I'll use this. Okay. There were no fire barrels used. Yeah, here we go. This should be the last attack. Let's see. Living portal? Oh, I can't even teleport past it. I can't see past it. Never tried to before? That's fascinating. Okay. Buy one of these just in case one of them dies. Got our fire barrels at the ready. I assume that the armored breeder got mowed down by ninjas, because it just kind of happens when you have that many. There we go, that should be done. Gold crown, thank you very much. Alright, now I can check. Right? How are we going? What's coming to get me? Nothing? Strange. Better get it, but okay. What does that mean? It means I should just build the bomb, right? Go, go, go. No point standing around. I actually suspect that because of all the attacks I did in one day, that like maybe that last wave didn't spawn because of that. But regardless, I had like 15 ninjas, which is more than enough. I gotta wait for the third builder to hop on faster. It's better. Alright, what's up ahead? Anything? Or do they get cleaned up by the ninjas? Oh. There you go, ninjas in action. They wait till the enemy runs past them, and then they mow them down. With throwing stars. It's kind of a long run, but it's okay. We'll have to fight through an evening wave, but since we are only at, I forgot what day it was, like maybe like 15 or something? 16? It's not too bad. Like there's no, there might be like a couple mass greedling or not even. That's I guess part of when you go fast, it makes things easier at some points and harder at others. Being aggressive in the early game with recruiting pays off. Running past portals and paying off greed. Because normally when you attack, and if you're playing at like a normal speed, you'll have to fight through like a really strong evening wave, which means that you have to like time it for a peace evening or something along those lines. Alright, looks like that guy's full health. If you can't make the run in one evening. Alrighty. There we go. I just gotta watch the dog. I'm just gonna face the opposite direction. So the dog like runs in front of the monarch sometimes. And I'm thinking if I face the other direction it might be better. Watch the dog. Alrighty, let's do this. And here we go. Did we get the cursed crown? Oh, take this. Here we go. Woo! That's probably it. The cursed crown, let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. So that's the cursed crown for Lost Islands. It seems like it's keeping the dog alive and not getting the dog stolen and then clearing the island. That's not bad. So that's the cursed crown for Lost Islands in 17 days. I thought it was 16, but 17 days there. I think compared to the other challenge islands, this might be the easiest. I'd say Plague and Dire Island can be the hardest. Dire Island, in my opinion, might be the hardest. Then Plague, Skull and Trade Routes are sometimes similar. Skull Island was a bit tricky to figure out how to get the Cursed Crown in the first place. And then Trade Routes is, yeah, a little bit. Again, you can lock yourself, soft lock yourself out by building like all builders or all archers, but like once you have a good plan, it's not too difficult. Compared to that, this one is keeping the dog safe without the ability to attack, and you don't need to like move islands or anything. However, that being said, it might be difficult if there are other settings to come, or I don't know if there's more parts to this run, but that's the Cursed Crown in 17 days. So thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will have more Kingdom content coming. I've got a lot of speedruns that I've completed to upload there, especially since the peaceful setting was introduced. You can smash a lot of the records. Anyways, I'll see you next time, Monarchs. Have a good one.